Want to when you get a notification. Play the game. I would just play yesterday because I got the new started for this.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got James. Steven Adams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jeff.
Let's get it. Hold on. Right, guys, hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Lord. Do your fucking strength. I'm gonna order that wireless stuff. It's easier. Kind of.
He's in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, he's out there with Alex Len. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Puts up a deep 3. He's no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in
Oh
that situation.
my
Very
God.
dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lee outside. Pass to Thomas.
It's a 3.
You take a look at Los Angeles. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team that is back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight.
Brooklyn's
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lee kicks to Thomas. Lee against Edwards. Back to Thomas. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas responds with one of his own.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Not get going.
Thomas.
Oh,
It's stolen by Edwards. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Adams. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Len. Here's Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and draws a lot of fouls.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Lee passes to Len. Thomas with the ball. The offensive rebound. Edwards with the block.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
From beyond the arc.
Let's go, finally. 8-3.
And we got a timeout here called by
Let's
Jordy
go.
Fernandez.
Let's go.
He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Cliffhanger.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at James, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Champ doing even more.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
James against Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by James.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Vanderbilt. He
Let's
gets
go.
that one.
10-3.
Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll
Look at
gladly
the
take those.
Lee goes in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up. The Nets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Lakers now. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Thomas outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Edwards inside, covered by Lee, and it's good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Nets trail by 6. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Poked loose. James against Thomas. James.
Brian, why did you take that?
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hayes. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Edwards against Kuzma. Ejected by Len. And they'll keep possession. He gets
Let's
it
go.
in there.
15-8.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Lee
We're
passes
3.
to Len.
Walking order.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
Let's
The
go.
Lakers on the break. Here's Jeffries. Throws
Let's go.
down
How
the
about 10?
breakaway
18-8.
jam.
Let's go.
Displaying
If
intensity
you can't stop it,
right
you can
off
go to
the
bleed.
opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Back to Len.
Let's go.
Here's the break. And there's
Let's go.
Edwards on
28.
the assist by
Let's
Adams.
go. Let's go.
That's 7 points for Champ.
Defensively, they've got to pick
Without
up the
rain.
intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Lee. Softly drops in the... Floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot
off.
before the buzzer is off.
Go in first quarter, two, one, please, second quarter, go hot, let's
Already
go.
a double-digit advantage. Los Angeles on top as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Let's take a quick break now. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3.
Let's go.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this
3.
game, they
Look
have
at
been
that closer,
giving
go
the
ahead
ball
somewhere. Let's go.
handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Edwards, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Adams.
Let's go.
Then it's
22-10.
James.
Let's go.
And it's Jeffries in at the small forward.
And
A
they're
3.
forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Wells. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Wells. Capella sets a screen for Wells. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Outside for Martin. And the shot clock
Let's go.
expires. 24-second violation.
Let's go.
Please check in for Martin.
Coming onto the floor for your Knicks, number 17, Lee.
Lee against Edwards. Pass to Jeffries. Edwards looking it over. Here is Jeffries. Nailed from
Let's go.
three-point land.
Let's go. 10. Let's go.
Jeffries got 5 points so far.
Unwilling
3.
to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard
Over
until
that.
the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Nance is checked in. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And Edwards drops them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hayes is checked in. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Vanderbilt, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Champ, same could be said about him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
They have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. A free throw drops for Jeffries. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The 3.
Lee against Edwards. Stockton kicks to Lee. Nets passing it around. Throws it down.
Not 13.
Straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Out to Nance. Back to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And James gets it to go.
13.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Lee finds Thomas. Back to Lee. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Edwards. There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
13. Let's go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive
Brooklyn
side.
cannot mess with us.
On the wing, Stockton. Vanderbilt defending. They get it back. Wells wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
I couldn't grab board.
His first basket of the game.
It's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Hayes. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A fader. Edwards with another miss. Nets trail by 18. From deep 3-point land, Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Edwards inside. Stockton's on it. Count that one.
Let's go. Hit garbage.
15
Hit
points
garbage.
for Champ.
Go take 15.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a
Hit garbage.
really strong quarter.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Alex Lenz checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lee outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2
They're
wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think think it's ever been done.
Look how, look at Iron
Over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Wells. And Wells drops him.
Oh, here's what it was. 6. Okay.
Both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Edwards against Lee. Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Jeffries. And he's good on the 3-ball.
21-18.
Jeffries got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
Wells
Well, they're not in the Hall of Fame, though.
Out left to the wing. And Wells the bucket on the assist by Lee. Wells has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nets.
21-21. God, get on your shooter.
Lee against Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Gotta hit that, Vanderbilt. Gotta hit that.
Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And James pulls it down.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Move, bro.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jeffries. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nets trail by 20. Len finds Lee. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
21-22.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Do it in
Taking
the
a
fourth
19-point
quarter.
lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Score.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor.
Let's go. Look at third quarter.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
Let's go.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one.
Agree.
A lot of points and close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Cam Thomas is out there with Lee. Then
We want
there's
her fourth.
Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hayes in at the force spot. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. Edwards drawing the double team. Vanderbilt misses.
That's right.
Nets trail by 17 from deep three-point land. Here's Len. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what's my tip?
Collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Edwards drawing the double team. James, the pass to Jeffries. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Kuzma. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Left side, Edwards. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And misses it off the right side.
Oh my God, another one ice cold.
A bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Len, good.
He wasn't going to break my shit, bro.
Stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Edwards hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Now. Let's go.
Edwards got 19 points.
Let's go.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
For 3.
Lee against Edwards. Lee kicks to Kuzma. Len a screen. For the 3.
That's off.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 14. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Fade away. Edwards with another miss.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Sinks the three-pointer. Hayes has got 5.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lee against Edwards. Pass to Jeffries. And they come right back with their
Let's go. Let's go.
13 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Hayes, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Wells is checked in for Lee. The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
We're not 13.
Nets trail by 17.
First foul. No 3.
Now Wells. He's got 8. Thomas, no good. Outside Edwards. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Wells grabs the miss.
Oh my God, for that fade.
Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that one drops.
We're not 34.
I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Edwards inside, over Wells. And again, the Lakers no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Lakers leading by 15. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Wells. Edwards, good. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
Let's go.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Wells passes to Hayes. Kuzma outside. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's too good to get them from behind the arc.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Shoots over Wells. And another basket for the
37.
Lakers.
Let's go. Take it over. That one is
1:11
loose.
left in the third quarter. Pass to Len. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Man, what the fuck are you doing?
Len's got
What's going on?
11 in the second half. Up top, Edwards. He's got 26. Shoots over Wells. Edwards can't hit. Nets trail by 14. And here is Thomas. Pass to Wells. Now here's Len. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Good D by James.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys.
Los Angeles sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Edwards is out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
The man has no heart. And
three.
That's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Over Edwards.
Let's go.
No good from Lee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure
let's go.
he'll think
53
twice
now.
about
Let's go.
shooting against him next time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and
The three.
quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the middle. Lee gets the bucket.
Right there. So they put him on.
Sets his man up there, runs him right into the
So they put him on.
and then gets the basket.
Up top, Edwards. Covered by Lee. Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Agreed.
Lee against Edwards. Lee dishes to Hayes. Looking to get it going. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Nets making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Lakers leading by 20. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. And it's Martin missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Len's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Martin. The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
For sure.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's checked in for the Nets. Brooklyn's got an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
The shot foul.
Free throw good. Lee. And both free throws good for Lee.
45.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lee against Edwards. Kicks it out to James. Traps in the tray.
6-8-43.
Pre-game shoot around.
For three.
Threes they're allowed.
Lee passes to Thomas. Nets passing it around. Hayes with the screen for Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Edwards against Lee. Edwards kicks to Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So 1-4-3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space
Blowing
the
up
floor,
with Hall of Fame,
which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Kuzma. There's the pick. Now Hayes. Rebound the Lakers. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. And that one drops for him.
3-4-3.
Edwards got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
They need this. And the Nets miss again.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play
right there.
on each end.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Champ.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James against Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
For 3, Edwards. They grab their own miss. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Richard Jefferson, great.
Let's see if we can sweep on game 4. Let's go.
It's game 4.
It's been a very one-sided. You take a look at the Lakers in position to close it out tonight.
Get this ring right here.
The series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get
A 3.
one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Edwards out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Jeffries in at the 3 slot.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
Out to James. Pass to Edwards. Here's Jeffries. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Edwards, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Thomas for 3. Kept alive. Hayes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And one right there.
You have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss.
Just 2, down 4.
And the
Stop.
question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Here's Lynn. Always
I was going to stay down on the feet.
Nice work in the painted area. Alex Len with the size and skill to do more of this.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. From deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Hayes. Pass to Lee. The foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so he hits both. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Out to James. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let
stop.
him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Thomas outside. Back to Lee. Target at the rim.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Edwards gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. He shoots. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 5. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Fades away. And that one.
Finally.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
For 3, fucking.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Lakers on D. It's a 3-point game. Hayes for 3. Knocks down. The triple. Hayes has got his second bucket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is James. No good with a jumper from the wing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Edwards, a pass to James. Over Thomas. Nice spin off the left
13-9. Let's go. Let's go.
James has got 5 points.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Hayes, the pass to Thomas. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Jeffries, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes. Glenn pulls it in. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Wells. Back to Lynn. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lynn's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. The kick out to Edwards. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 points in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Kuzma outside. To the middle. And stolen by Edwards. In transition, here they come. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adams shots
down 1, 15-14, down 1.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Hayes. Kuzma with the ball. Back to Hayes. Launches a 3. Jacks up a 3. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last
second. Let's get back in the second quarter.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Let's
go, we're down 1.
The
Let's get
energy
it.
is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for the Lakers
to
kick off the
15,
second
let's go.
quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt.
Three.
Edwards out there with James. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward. And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. That's good.
Oh, God.
You offer no resistance defensively. He's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
James against Thomas. Outside Edwards. Fader on the way. Brooklyn pulls it in. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Jeffries from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
About 1.
Jeffries has got 5 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here's Capella. Here's Wells. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Wells. Clock at 6.
That's all.
The shot that time not on target. Oh, good D by Edwards. James against Thomas. James inside. Over Thomas. James can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Wells. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
19. Woo.
Now here's Edwards. tightly guarded. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc.
Hit that.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And finished off
Look at
by
that team.
Hayes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. Now here's Edwards. He has 7. A 3, James.
Let's go.
What's up? In 6 attempts.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And here now
a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. And you look at Vanderbilt. He's having a great season.
Why are you having so dope? We artificial, Nathan? I know I'm going to lose this game.
In the league.
But 2K cheaters on Hall of Fame.
Right in the conversation.
I don't like playing Hall of
Seems
Fame.
like these two can always find points.
Well, I'm good. I'm good.
Pressure they're playing under.
Here's Lee to the paint. A little mid-range shot is up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Thomas has got 5 points.
Cam Thomas is a guy who is always shot ready. Nice catch and shoot there.
Edwards pass to Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. Adams. And he got the whistle.
Come on, let's lock in. You can do this, I believe me. Oh no.
On the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
We won game 3.
To quickly take a look at the offensive
by a lot.
approach for the Nets.
By 23
They've done a
points.
great job establishing
No, I
an
can win
inside
this one.
presence. Now that'll open up more
One hour
options
struggle with this game for
offensively throughout the
in.
remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent
Lock
display
in.
of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of...
No, you spelled it right, Nathan. You spelled it right.
Points coming directly off quality passes.
Right that time. Not the first time though. You spelled it wrong the first time, but you spelled it right the second time. You good.
3-point
Oh, both kicking our shooters.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Jeffries. Back to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. James finds Edwards. Here's Jeffries. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Boy, stop. Take the lead. Can we get stopped? I'm gonna root you on this whole game. Thank you, Nathan.
First quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
We need to stop. Come on.
And here's Hayes. And he dunks it down.
That one fires up his teammates. Lynn's passion leads to the monster.
Nathan, can I cheat?
And here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Oh, one.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Shooters.
Here's Lynn.
Thank you.
Shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's Vanderbilt. And
let's go.
Vanderbilt slams it in.
Let's go. Just fight through it. I promise you can win this. I know.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wells. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
You up on the Hall of Fame can't stop you. I know it can't. Yeah, stop me in the last game. This is something game 3.
Here's Thomas. Defense right on him.
What?
James with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Let's go. Let's put the line.
Take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
And after putting it down, He dangles from
Finally,
the
we got the lead.
Man,
Keeping
that's
the lead.
borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with
Okay,
a certain
in the first
swagger
quarter.
right now. Here's Lee. To stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Jeffries from downtown. Brooklyn with the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Edwards. And they double up Edwards. The three is up. Jeffries, no good. Nets trail by 5. Hayes, the pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Thomas. Hayes has got 5 points now this quarter. Edwards for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
Who's going to play in the third quarter? Come on. The third quarter, you are cooking. I know. I'm trying to keep the lead, Nathan. That's hard.
First half of this postseason.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken. Seeing how things are.
Look at the third quarter. Come on, minute one. Let's go. Keep going this lead in the third quarter. We stop.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Let's go.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Jackson Hayes is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Lee in at point. So that's the Nets 5.
Go.
A nice
What's your
shot
third
by
fourth?
Jeffries.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Drills it from deep.
Well, the absolute spots from
What's your 37?
Thomas.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep three-point land. Len pulls it in.
Good back.
Len's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That's all.
It's rebounded by Jeffries. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Let's go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Thomas. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
James goes in.
Let's go.
James.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. The coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Lee, back to Thomas. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers. Now here's Adams. And here's James. Thomas defends. And they double up Edwards. Here's Jeffries. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Shot is good.
Let's go. 48-37. Let's go.
And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And he's going for the oop here.
But still.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
31-37. Let's go.
James has got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
For three.
Thomas.
Blocking him.
Over James.
That's off.
Thomas misses.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there.
Let's go. 33-37.
Lakers.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end.
Right
there, he helps fuel the fire.
Down low. Here's Lynn. And he takes
Adam, how are you doing?
Let's
take her now.
Strong for the slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. And there's James from the arc.
Let's go for three. Let's go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Thomas. Rejected by James. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Len pulls it in.
That's all.
Len's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lee.
Flash off, game for three. Now, nope. That was all touchdown, though.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to James.
Reset.
Rebounded by the Nets. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires from deep.
That's all.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Left side, Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
I'm on fire right now.
Called here by
They're not doubling.
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Brooklyn making a switch here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. And you look at Vanderbilt, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking 1st in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Bronny James, only 1 spot ahead of him.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spot.
But the teammates, he's just not getting.
I know. I'm going to. We still have to leave.
James up top. Thomas defends. Fade away. Shot by James. No good. Nets trail by 17. Here's Lynn.
That's all.
Rebound. The Lakers. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to James. No good from outside. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lynn can't hit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
And 1. Let's go. Let's go.
Good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
3.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. James against Thomas. Fires, top of the key. Count it. Thomas has got 13. 9 seconds left in the 3rd. And here's Edwards outside. They get it again. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen.
Go in the 3rd quarter. Let's move quarter to go forward. Get this shit right here.
Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Nope.
And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops extravaganza. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Steven Adams. James is out there with Edwards. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward position.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence.
141. 145. Thank you.
What Nathan. Beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Out to James. Hits a three-pointer.
James
has got 11 in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Lee. Ooh,
took
a hard foul on the shot.
So
he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Bronny, I got 5 rings, and then we're trading a miss him. I missed Bronny and got him. I know.
Love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot.
I think this is my second year.
That's winning basketball.
Well, this might be my 3rd year. Hold on. About 4th year.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Let's go. 6-10-47. Let's go.
That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Nets trail by 20. Pass to Martin. Here's Wells. Check by James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team second.
That one's off.
Fire loss.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And there's James from the arc. Here's Jeffries. Rebounded by Stockton. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother.
Go there for the Bronny.
First free throw is good. Kuzma's checked in for Martin. It's both from the stripe.
6-9-47.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Releases. Stockton's shot is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Substitutions for the Nets.
On defense, the Nets. James passes to Edwards. Out to James. He buries it from 3. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Thomas outside. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out on his own on the break. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
3.
And the Nets shooting only 42%. Pass to Stockton. Thomas against James. Here's Lee. Here's Thomas for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. James with the ball, and it's Thomas picking him up.
Free throw.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from James.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Hayes is checked in for Brooklyn.
Both
free throws good from James.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Lee, the pass to Kuzma. They still need this. Knocks it down from distance. Kuzma's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now here's Edwards, guarded closely, and there's James from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
James
has got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bronny James.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now here's Edwards. Fades and shoots. And that's
Let's
good.
Go.
Off
so
the glass that time.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Lee into the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Jeffries. Fires the three. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Lee. And there it is. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all.
Won it.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance.
Thank you, Nathan. You got that win.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Introducing the World Champion.
Never mind, Nathan. I won 4 already. This that. Oh, I won 4 already.
Big W4 chips.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. I'm about to play the W now. Let's see what the rest looking like first.
Let's get it, Mba career fire.
Let's get a W, big. Marker, I got you. Want to do that now? All I got. Save as. Because I'm not going to ever save. That's it. This time I'm playing with the Chicago's. Yes! On here. Bro, hold on. Edit their contract.
Watching you play my career while I eat this chipotle, let's go.
Wait, that's fully. Fuck you, I had Chipotle last weekend. They did. I had Chipotle last weekend. That's good. Chipotle got good food. Chipotle got good food, bro. The food be good at Chipotle. Tell you that now.
Chipotle be hitting FR face with tears of joy, 100 points.
I know, right? They give you a lot in one serving, though. They give you a lot in that one bowl in one serving. But it still be good. Now, Cap, take you, though.
They really do. I can save the rest for later.
That's what I do. Serving, I'll save the rest for later. I do the same thing. All I'm doing is ending the contracts and I'll hop in the game. Nope.
I can't wait until we get our channels monetized so we can make bread off this content.
Me too. I'm at 224 now. I'm grinding. The grind don't stop. If I got football 3 times a day, 4 times a day, I will. What took me a nap earlier. Just got scruff. Oh. I'm still hawking over here too. Okay. Okay. Let's hop to the Minnesota and Lynx game. Let's get it. Play on the road. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And we're just kicking off this season, so let me ask you two, what are you most excited about?
I love seeing how new players fit into their teams. Lots of interesting moves.
We got time. Let's get it. I know.
Off-season,
so,
but now we got to see how the pieces actually come together.
Yeah, you know, for me, it's all about some rookie lately.
This is how fun to guess.
Every draft class has been absolutely loaded, so it's fun to see how they adjust to the pro game.
Now here's Davis.
And that
let's go.
Comes
Out one, third two. Let's go.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot.
Exactly. Let's get this big W.
She makes passes that others simply can't.
Three. Fucking hard.
Outside Plum. Uhas with it. Now guarded by Cardoso. Collier can't get it to go. Now here's Cardoso.
Oh my God.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Collier. Floats one up.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Camila McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, I'm not on the court.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
Here's Plum. One up, one down.
That one. 5-4.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Oh my God.
Outside Plum.
I do too.
She's now 1 for 2.
To make it realistic.
Passed on Wade.
Oh my God. Yo.
McBride fires top of the key, and she connects with the jumper.
If you look, he's gonna break my shit, though.
Consistent scorer in the WNBA. McBride is simply one of the game's best talents.
Now here's Vandersloot.
And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum.
Ooh.
Pass to Uhas.
Plum. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Davis.
Target, one shot, take the lead. One shot, take the lead. Let's go, let's go.
One of the league's more respected floor generals. If you're open, Courtney Vandersloot will find you.
Kelsey Plum from outside.
And Wade grabs the board.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. Minnesota grabs the miss. And now the Lynx fast break. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love the effort level on the fast break. Collier provides a spark in the open court.
Fucking great.
Vandersloot outside. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, 1. 11-10.
He's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's Plum. Uhas with it. Now guarded by Cardoso.
Vandersloot outside. Boots over Plum. And it's Collier with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Smith. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Chicago leading. Vandersloot outside. Boots over Plum. Vandersloot.
Let's go.
Shot is good.
13. Let's go.
This part of the court, Vandersloot loves it. She isn't afraid to put it in from the mid-range.
One thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for battle.
Oh, my God.
Pass to Plum. And here's Juhas. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot.
And they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. I mean, just take a look at the box.
Let's go. About 15-10. Let's go.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, and time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly something to emphasize.
Now here's McBride. Kicks it out to Plum. 6 to shoot.
That's
that
off.
One's off. Still out of sync. Here's Davis. She's got 9. Here's Onion Wade. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Let's go. Go in first quarter with 3.3 second quarter. Let's go.
Out in front, leading by 5. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
Well, this quarter, let's go.
Let's go. How the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Pass to Peely. Williams. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Got going that quicker. 15-13.
Much better off the pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Sims. Davis misses. Minnesota trailing. Williams with it. Pass to Sims. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Collier. That evens the score.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
When it comes to defensive prowess, there's not too many players that can impact a game like Nafisa Collier.
It gets overlooked sometimes because of her offense.
About 18-15. Let's go.
Is outstanding on defense. She's the kind of player that opposing.
Let's go. Like watching this is different. I know. Let's push up for you guys.
Timeout.
I'm gonna cut 2K26. Hey, next month. By next month, hopefully. Three, fuck more.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Collier. Over Onion Wade. Collier can't get it to go. On offense, here the Sky. It's a 3-point game. Cardoso with it. The 3 is up. The rebound by Sims.
I hit that.
To the paint.
How to get to get pre-order so you can see how before you get it. Okay.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And it's Sims with the foul. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Checking in from Minnesota.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Vandersloot, and she gets that
2015.
one to go off the front iron.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done.
Three.
She's too skilled around the basket.
Here's Collier.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Nafisa Collier.
Her rookie year was ridiculous. She led the league in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college.
2013.
She was used to the spotlight. She's coming to the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
Now here's Onion Wade. Defense right on her. Over Collier. It's hauled in by Smith. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Takes it out to Collier. The screen by Collier. Courtney Williams for three. Drills it from outside.
Right there.
It's a tie ball game.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Onion Wade, covered by Collier. Vandersloot outside. Onion Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Over Collier. The shot by Onion Wade, no good. And here are the Lynx now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Again, Minnesota.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Onion Wade, shot is good.
About 23-22.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Looking over here, 3.
Collier with it. Vandersloot covering. Collier gets the bucket.
You know, not a great start for her in the first, but she's quickly turning that around.
Vandersloot, she's guarded by Williams. Vandersloot with it. Williams there. The Lynx with the lead.
McRae. What they shit.
McBride right side. Pass to Collier. Screen by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Over Davis. They get it back. Takes it out to Collier. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, anytime she steps out there, Nafisa Collier is threat to drop 20 or more. She is on one tonight.
And this Minnesota franchise is built around their star, Nafisa Collier.
Well, you think about 2022, Collier played just 4 games in the league.
2.
Last year, Collier took her game to another level, a first-team All-WNBA selection.
Here's Collier. Again, Minnesota.
I'm going to break my shit.
Her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
No.
Vandersloot outside. It's Kayla Davis on the wing. And the 3 ball is good.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her 3-point attempts.
Here's Collier.
Finally she missed.
Wade grabs the board.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Williams with the double team. Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's the
two. 31-29.
No hesitation anymore in shooting from Vandersloot. She feels, much better about her shot. Isn't afraid to fire off the pass.
Pass to Carlton. Now here's McBride. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to
this thing. You guys want to know what it is.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lynx ahead, leading by just 1. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
Get the lead back in the third quarter. Come on. Gosh, my God, if you lose this shit, I'm throwing shit.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first two quarters. You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
Pass to Banham. Here's Davis. Three-pointer. Rebound by Uhas.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Chicago trailing here.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. She shot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
Out to Vandersloot. Beyond the arc. Gets it to drop, and she's now...
34-32. Let's go.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And when you talk about winning, historically, the Lynx are up there with any team in the WNBA.
Absolutely. You look at their 4 titles, which is tied for the most in league history. Then you see they have the 3rd best winning percentage of all time. I mean, this is a franchise that consistently has been in the hunt over the years.
Free throw line jumper. That's good on the jumper.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them.
I know.
They need it.
I'm going to get a double right on Nathan.
Up top, Vandersloot. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Banham.
Hold on, I know.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes.
We might not win this game.
She really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Banham. They waste no time.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling out there, you've got to get it in there, New Jersey, and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Plum. And the shot goes in.
39-37.
It's been Vandersloot's game so far. Her tenacious play on offense has been very productive with no signs of stopping.
Pass to McBride. Misses the 3.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And here's Banham.
Let's go. 42-37. Let's go.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
They keep piling up.
Nafisa Collier for 3. Banham with the rebound. Chicago leading. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Davis misses. Smith outside. Plum looking to end the run. And she sinks the layup.
Great pass by Smith. The Australian has a great hoops IQ. Her dad was a professional.
Up top, Vandersloot. She's guarded by Plum. Fades and shoots.
Oh.
That one rolling around and rims out. Pass to Collier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Right the mid-range jumper, it's not the most efficient shot you can take, but it can be really effective when you're getting the job done like this.
Right now, it might as well be a layup because it is working in a major way for them.
So the Lynx now. whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. Just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
She was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Atlanta was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she is really in the league now.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
And Vandersloot gets
two, 45-43.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Collier outside. Plum with it. Vandersloot covering. Carlton gets the bucket.
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that.
Down 1.
But hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's tightly guarded. Shoots over Plum. They get it again. Cardoso.
And 1.
Drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, the third pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Cardoso is a quality center with a promising future.
Right side Sims. Here's Carlton, guarded by Davis. To the middle. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good.
Alana Smith, 2 shots.
And she can't hit the second.
Trying to lock in on
Closely contested as we
I know that we really do.
Sky out in front, leading by just 2.
We got to see if we get a double in the 4th. Let's go.
Back with the start of. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter.
Get it over. Let's go.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Cardoso. It's Kayla Davis on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range.
3-1-4-6. Let's go.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
Right outside. Down low. Smith. Count it.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Benham, no good.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Courtney Williams for 3.
Gotta go.
Not gonna go that time.
Well, after fighting back into it, had a chance there to tie it up.
But they've come this far. They're not going away now, trust me.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Fade away. And it's
Let's
in.
go.
Off
Put
the
3-8.
backboard.
Vandersloot lighting it up tonight. She didn't average
No
double
3.
figures until her 5th year in the WNBA, but as her career has progressed, she's taken more of a scoring role on her teams.
Now here's McBride. She's covered closely. Outside Williams.
The
three-pointer, no good. Here's Chicago now. Here's Cardoso.
Let's go. 3 foul 48. Let's go.
And Cardoso is a downhill runner. She drives with purpose and poise.
And great camera work showing up on that AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Carlton. Onion Wade covering. And here's Carlton.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense. Just telling them no easy layup. As simple as that. And I like to see it.
And the second free throw good.
I like how they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down.
7.9. Let's go.
Some big shots for her here in the four. She's been locked in offensively.
The Wings trailing. Collier left side. Up top, Plum. Vandersloot defending. Plum can't hit.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards. Not our best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
The
vocal and emotional leader of the team. McBride's squad is in good hands when she has the basketball.
Pass to Davis.
Let's go. 50-52.
Three-pointer of their own.
Let's go.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. One player who's been getting it done is Vandersloot.
I think I know what they're going to be talking about this time out. She's been taking it to him all game inside, and they haven't been able to stop her. They need to put up a better fight.
Three.
Collier inside, guarded by Davis.
That's off. That's off.
And Nafisa Collier with the three.
Yes, stepping up when it matters the most. Collier demanding the ball late in games. What a quality to have.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Davis. And again.
Let's go. Split. 6-3-6-5. Let's go.
I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Collier, guarded by Davis.
With the fadeaway, again, Minnesota.
6-3-6-7.
Watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Out to Vandersloot. There's the three. No good.
Why?
Here's Smith. And you can count it. She'll go to the line.
To
make it three.
What a big one from Smith. Coming up big.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game.
I'm not going to put this. Oh.
Now here's Plum. Tight defense on her. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Cardoso. Onion Wade grabs the board. Chicago leading. Here's Banham. Drains the three-pointer.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Collier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
I respect Collier's ability to show poise under pressure. You don't always see that from younger players.
First team foul.
Here's Banham. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Banham. They double her with Smith. To the wing, right side. Onion Wade. Off target from outside. Here's Minnesota. Here's Plum. Back to McBride. Off the mark there with the three. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
For three, Nafisa Collier. The rebound by the Sky. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Your thoughts, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but you know, they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already. Chicago picking up the win, and they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up.
Good win, BTW. You clutched up.
I know, what clutch free throws. Thank you, Nathan. I'm updating her attributes, you know. So scroll. It's not cheating when I do this. I still got on Hall of Fame. This guy's broke.
Dang you upping all the stats, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, skull and crossbones.
Yes, I do.
The other team some type of chance, lol.
You gotta get the other team some type of chance, lol. No, I don't. Contracts.
No, I don't want skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones. You hella funny, I swear, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh no, I am funny. I know. Oh no, I am funny. I know. It's all over here. Okay. Never face the Dallas Wings. Let's get it.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the...
Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
WNBA on 2K Sports.
Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Dallas Wings.
From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us.
Outside Agumbawale.
You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right? There's always something to look
forward
to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
Now here's Edwards.
Shoots over Agumbawale, and she drains the turnaround J.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Harris.
She's covered by Edwards.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. First quarter play, 1 minute played. And the shot goes in.
Great communication on the inbound play. She got into good position,
and the
pass was just right on time and on target.
Now here's Edwards.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there.
It's
automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Harris. He lobs it up.
And stolen by Cardoso.
Pass break Chicago. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 9-6. 3. Let's go.
Yeah, nice pass by Herrera leads to the hoop.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Now here's Harris.
She's covered by Edwards.
Pass to Williams.
Now here's Smith.
Williams, shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Screen.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Now here's Edwards.
Defense right on her. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Dallas trailing here. Now here's Williams. Pass to Harris.
That's me.
Gets that one to
got
go
one.
Off the front iron.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Here's Banham, covered by Harris.
Bro.
No good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And it's Edwards with the foul.
That is the first foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for Dallas. DeJohnny Carrington.
Like she's on other team. Oh, dang. Hold on. I'll check out this game.
3.5 minutes into the first.
I don't know where you want to go. I'll check out this game.
Outside Williams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. And this is our first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And that 2023 season for the Wings was their best season since moving to Dallas in 2016.
I mean, it was their first winning season, first playoff series one. They had a top-3 offense, played a fast pace, giving those loyal Dallas fans an exciting year.
Gotta do what? Gotta get me bound queen in here. I know.
Pass to Carrington. McCowan. Now Carrington. Screen by Smith.
To the inside. Shot clock at 5.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Here's Banham. No good from outside. Dallas leading.
Now Williams. Harris. Pass to Smith.
From 11 feet away. Tries again.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Here's Davis. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, 11.
They got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Now here's Carrington.
Tight defense on her.
Harris with it. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. Now here's Edwards. Covered by Carrington. And here's Davis.
That one, good for 2.
14-11.
Here's Harris. It's a 3-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
And the call on Camila Cardoso.
Oh, there she is right there. There she is, Nathan. I don't know why they didn't want to start her.
Terrific effort from Harris on that play. Doesn't back down and draws the foul.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And so she hits both.
Got one.
Right side Edwards.
The three-pointer off the mark. 1 second left. And
You're going to please have court for somewhere. What's up?
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sky out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Subscribe, scroll. Let's get somewhere.
Close
Let's
game
go.
here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
13-13, let's go.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Segrist outside. Pass to Parker Tyus.
It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Here's Reese. So the whistle.
We're on this leader for dollars. Let's go. Throws away, got a power to Reese.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first one falls.
And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Screened by Segrist.
6 to shoot. Can they get it? And Arike Agumbawale for 3.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nice.
What a cut. What's right 16? Let's go.
With the finish.
And she isn't the biggest power forward, but her ability to rise up pretty much evens things out.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Pass to Segrist. Parker Tyus.
Target with the 3.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean,
oh my God.
Devours those wide open opportunities.
Here's Agumbawale.
Let's go.
The rebound by the Sky.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Dallas trailing here.
Here's Harrington.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Agumbawale. Five to shoot.
Here's Segrist.
Turner.
Reese defending.
Pulls up. Turner with the bucket.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, but she still got it to go.
Here's Banham. Out to the left wing.
Agumbawale
with the steal.
And it's Edwards with the foul.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Smith. Tyasha Harris.
Pass to Agumbawale.
Parker ties the screen.
Agumbawale, no good. Chicago in the lead. Here's Banham. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
She still hasn't been able to convert from the field. She's just struggling to find her shot.
Outside Agumbawale. Down low. Clock at 4. Pass to Harris.
And that one coming off an assist by Cheyenne
Parker. 2. Okay, 21.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Shot is good.
Rapid fire 3s coming everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try.
Like a Reese, her playing Waddle. It's tough. I know it is. On this awkward word, throw 3 blocks. Me too.
She's got 7.
Walking over.
Now Parker Tyus.
And here we go. The Sky fast break.
Let's go. 21. Let's go. 22.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys.
The 3.
So pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Ogunbowale. He has 5. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Edwards. Harris can't hit.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Outside Edwards.
Bro, Hunter missed it.
Now here's Harris. Now Ogunbowale. Pass to Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Wings making a switch here.
Substitution for your wings. Tiara McCallum. Gabby Williams.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Edwards. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Up top, Harris. To stop the run. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Now here's Davis. She's guarded by Williams. Fades away, and another basket for Chicago. Dallas with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Carrington. To the paint. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
First personal foul.
And she knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Banham. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. Sky out in front. They're up by 8. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shots.
Oh, boy. This boy is another stressful game, I see.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments.
Well, how about Edwards? She's been displaying her skills today.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Now here's Williams. Outside Ogunbowale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Harris. They get it back. Smith. And that one is good with the extra effort on the line.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. The 3. Score the bucket. She is
26. Let's go. Take it out.
Continues to look good.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You got to
have
a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Harris. She's got 9 from deep. And Arike Ogunbowale.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
And you look at Arike Ogunbowale's scoring numbers,
they're
historically good.
She came into the 2024 season averaging 20.5 points per game. That's the 3rd best average ever. Anna Stewart has a better career average amongst active players. I mean, Arike's offensive arsenal is unreal.
And the Wings call time here.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit.
I know.
That's where they won 3
Stop fucking.
championships.
Yeah, joining
I
the
wouldn't stop
league
fucking.
in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Ow!
That's
right there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Passed on Wade. Edwards.
Beyond the arc.
McCowan with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Edwards.
19 points in the game. And here's Banham.
Edwards. Guarded now by
That's twice. Wait, 31. Let's go.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Fucking hard.
Here's
Three.
Smith. She's got 5. Pass to Gumbawale. Harris with it. Screen by Smith. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Reese.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Let's go. What, 231?
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
The 3.
Now here's a Gumbawale. Guarded closely. Pass to Harris. The 3. And another miss by Dallas. And it's the Sky Ball. They lead by 11. The largest margin of the game.
Let's go. 431.
Angel
Let's go.
Reese with the finish.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Let's go.
And Harris gets it to go.
They've enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. You can bring them back into this.
Outside Edwards.
They waste
Let's
no
go.
time getting
Watch
those
out
3
34.
points
Let's
back.
go. Let's go.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
The 3.
Now here's Harris.
She's covered by Edwards.
Tries the spin move. Up top, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Davis. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. That's on Gabby Williams.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that.
But not 34.
That's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than
No,
a
3.
layup. I would agree with that.
Now here's Harris. 12 points for her.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Still.
Inside.
Reese.
Let's go. With 134.
Angel Reese with the finish.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah,
No,
nothing
3.
spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Now here's Segrist.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run.
That's all.
Chicago with the rebound. And here's Banham. And the layup is good.
34. Let's go.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second.
The 3.
Their shots are coming from inside.
Now here's Harris.
Carrington with the ball.
To the middle. Here's McCowan. The lead pass was put in
36.
just the right spot to produce the layup.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Passed on Wade. And here's Edwards. Covered by Carrington. Onyon Wade with it.
Jacks up a 3. Davis misses. Here's Harris.
Over Reese.
And Harris gets it to go.
He's right there. Going in the third quarter, only like 4 quarters to get it over.
A double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sky out in front, up by 15. And we're coming back.
Put the 4 quarters to get it over. Let's go.
Starting up in what has been a one-side show.
For 3.
Now here's Agumbawale. Parker Tyus up top. Clock at 6. Pass to Carrington. Tries it from 16. And she hits the jump shot.
For 340.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Here's Banham. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Fades back. Banham's shot is good.
40.
Well, you don't see that one often. The fadeaway shot when she's wide open.
For 3.
Now Agumbawale. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Parker Tyus outside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
Right there.
To heat up from outside.
Play foul, play 3.
Second 3 ball of the half.
There's the 3. Here's Reese. Nice D from Maddie Siegrist.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Tries it from the top of the key.
Agumbawale
shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there.
Oh,
She's not
my
the player
God.
to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Hands it
Quick foul, 4 tip.
If there's one person that knows how to get it done, it's her. Great job from the three-point line this half.
Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. To the wing, right side. From the arc. Gets it
Let's
to go.
go. Finally.
She has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of the
3.
entire defense.
Pass to Agumbawale. Here's Harris.
She's covered by Edwards. And here's Harris.
Back to Agumbawale. Takes the 3. Agumbawale with another miss. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Banham. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact.
Going to play the free throw hour.
Well, Chicago went big in the 24 draft, taking 6'7" Camila Cardoso, 3rd overall, and then 6'3" Angel Reese at 7.
But what's funny is those two were big-time conference rivals battling in the paint back in college. Now, the two teammates. I love those picks. Reese and Cardoso, they should dominate the paint for years to come in Chicago.
And Onion Wade picks up the foul. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. There's Agumbawale with the 3. Chicago with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Well, the excitement around Angel Reese is infectious. She's a very skillful player who brings a ton of energy to not just her team, but everyone who watches her.
3.
Dallas calls timeout. And, Tim, talk about an immediate impact.
Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back
We got this game in the bag.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
And that
Well,
when 6'7" McCowan gets that ball in the paint, it is too late already defensively.
Pass to Davis. Good.
Let's go.
Three-point shot.
Good 12-foot.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Now here's Agumbawale. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harris.
He's covered by Edwards.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Here's Banham. Buries
Let's
it
go.
down low.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Outside Agumbawale. Here's McCowan. Wade grabs the board. On offense, here the Sky. Edwards with the bucket.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game,
three.
she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Smith. Agumbawale. Screen by Smith. Right side, Agumbawale. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Davis. Here's Onyenwere. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
It's going to go on Tierra McCowan.
And looking around the league, Brian, which team do you think has the best young core?
Oh, this is an easy one. I'm going with the franchise that has the last 2 #1 overall picks, the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, and those two fit so well. I mean, Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark on the perimeter. Good luck stopping that pick and roll.
Here's Harris. And another miss by Dallas.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Walking her.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded closely. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer.
Nope.
Chicago with the rebound.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Edwards with the bucket.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
McCowan with the ball. Harris.
She's covered by Edwards.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up.
Alright, my name is Brittany. I'm out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my channel. The way the next one will be a good notification. I'm out.